Did your parents value your life? My mother charged rich men $50,000 to hunt me through the woods with weapons. I was 13 the first time she drove me out to the property. She said we were going camping, but I should have known something was wrong when she made me change into torn clothes and took my shoes. You're going to run through those trees until the nice man catches you, she said, pointing at a guy loading a crossbow. If you make it to the road before sundown, we get paid. If you don't run fast enough, we don't get paid. Understand? I thought it was some sick joke until she shoved me toward the tree line and the man started counting down from 10. That first hunt, I just ran blind through branches that tore my feet apart while arrows whistled past my head. I hid in a hollow log for 3 hours listening to him stomp around calling me Little Rabbit until the timer went off. Mom collected her cash and told me I did good, but next time I needed to make it more exciting, give them a real chase, make them feel like they earned it. On the drive home, she stopped at McDonald's like we'd just come from soccer practice instead of me almost getting murdered for sport. The hunts became monthly events. Different men with different weapons and different rules. Some got rifles, some got bows, some just got knives in their bare hands. Mom would prep me like a trainer, teaching me to zigzag and double back, to use mud for camouflage, to control my breathing so I wouldn't gasp and give myself away. She bought books on military evasion tactics and made me memorize them. You're worth nothing to me dead, she'd say while drawing escape routes on maps, so don't screw up and die. I tried running away after the 4th hunt, but she'd thought of that. She showed me photos she'd taken of me changing clothes, cropped to look inappropriate. I tell police you're a runaway who's been selling yourself, and guess where you end up? Right back here, but with no more hunts, just straight to the highest bidder. I tried telling a teacher once, but Mom had already told everyone I was a pathological liar with violent fantasies. She'd even gotten me a therapist who documented my delusions about being hunted. No one believed the real story when the cover story was so well crafted. By hunt number 8, I'd gotten good at surviving. I knew which trees were easiest to climb, where the ground was soft enough to not leave tracks, how to use creek water to mask my scent. I'd broken a man's ankle by leading him into a bear trap I'd found and reset. Another one I'd gotten to shoot himself in the foot by circling back on my own trail. Mom started charging extra for the experienced prey and marketing me as a real challenge. She bought night vision cameras so they could do overnight hunts. Hunt number 10 nearly killed me. The client was trained military and caught me in the first hour. The only reason I survived was because I played dead after he choked me unconscious. Hunt 11 was an old banker with a heart condition. It should have been easy, but he'd brought his own rules. He didn't want to catch me. He wanted to wound me and watch me try to crawl to safety. I still have the scar where his arrow went through my calf. After that hunt, I told Mom I was done and she could end me herself if she wanted. She laughed and showed me the booking she'd already taken. Next month is special, baby. A group hunt, 5 men, various weapons, last girl standing. She'd found another girl to hunt alongside me. Either you both make it out or neither of you does. They're paying for blood this time. She showed me the other girl's photo. She looked maybe 11, definitely trafficked. Mom had partnered with worse people and business was expanding. I started planning immediately. During supply runs, I stole things. Rope, fishing line, box cutter blades. I studied the property for new hiding spots and tested which plants made the best poison when crushed and rubbed on sharp edges. I wasn't going to just run anymore. The morning of Hunt 13, Mom drove me out early to walk the course. Instead, I set traps. I strung fishing line at neck height between trees and sharpened branches into punji sticks. Mom was too busy counting money on her phone to notice what I was really doing. The other girl arrived at sunset, shaking and crying while her handler negotiated with Mom. I tried to catch her eye, but she was too terrified to look at anyone. Mom made